this a little bit again. It says we're live on the air. Say hi to a friend, everybody.
Good evening, everyone.
Got Corn Dog, Silver D, Slacker Stacker. How you doing, buddy?
Slacker,
Got
TV,
Chef and
Red,
Next Stacker. And who else is up there? I know they've been yakking for a while. So yeah, here we are. I'm hoping Scully shows up. He said he wasn't feeling very good. He might just show up to have a natter with us. And how you doing, Redneck? And Silver Supplement might show up. Hey, John Hartley, how you doing?
Good evening, John.
There's Slacker Stacker. He says, hey, guys of the panel. There's Tessa Cunningham, too. Yeah, we got 14 people here all of a sudden there. A friend?
I count 15.
Do you? Okay, 15 now, yeah. I looked again. I guess it was Tessa that put it over the 14. Hey, there's Silver Vessel. Home from a hard day at the office.
Yep, mudding it.
Standing on the top of a ladder from a picture he sent. He was standing, I think he said he was standing inside a 12-foot skylight.
Yeah, probably with an auk and a trowel.
Yep. Exactly. So how is everybody tonight? They're still
SBS.
They're still saying, oh, there's Silverback Stacker too. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I got to get a hold of him again and work on another deal here as soon as I get ahead of the game. Slack door. Vessel, you stop it. But I got a package coming from America now. So
yeah, what you get?
From a guy named Value Hunter. Him and hey, there's Tomoko, Russell McGinnis. Hey, Dean, I sent you an invitation. A guy that I ran into through Silverback Stacker is Value Hunter. And, or sorry, not Silverback Stacker, through Silver Bean Counter. Him and Silver Bean Counter did a trade, and he sent Silver Bean Counter some really cool Mexican coins. It kind of piqued my interest a little bit, so I sent a feeler out there, and there's a package on the way, and I will reciprocate.
There's Dean out there.
Yep, I just saw him. Yeah, I ran into him through Silver Bean Counter. Yes. So it might have been I saw him through Silverback Stacker through Silver Bean Counter. And Tomoko says, okay, I will come and visit in a bit. All right. So
all right,
Tomoko here too. Oh dear. Is that a friend on voice as well? Yes, indeed it is a friend on voice as well.
Yes, it is, Redneck.
Oh, and he's got a particularly looking red, not red, kind of orangey red.
Yeah.
Orangey, yellowish red.
Kind of an orange.
Yep. Kind of like herpes. You give it to your friends and they give it to their friends. Yeah, there you go. That's the way it works around here. So if you got that box out, Joe, does that mean you got something in the mail?
Yes.
Did you want to show it off?
Sure.
All right, then give me a second. I'm going to put you on the big screen. Dang. I got to remember to double click.
Oh, Chef.
There we go. I think I got you now. Yep, you're on the big screen on mine.
Yep. I'm waiting on YouTube to catch up.
No, it shows it on mine.
Yeah, it doesn't on mine though.
No. Okay. There's Christopher Sanchez.
No, Christopher.
Ooh. Okay, I can't quite see the date.
Let's see.
I see it's a MS63.
I need to.
I got crappy eyes too.
Why is that not? Okay.
Yes, I see Joe on a big screen. Absolutely, yes. Oh, you know what? It looks really nice right there. I can't see the date, but I can tell a blast white peace dollar when I see one.
That is a 1927 S.
Ooh. Hey, there's Dean Lorman.
Oh, Dean.
Ooh, look at that one, Dean. And how you doing? I can't hear you if you said anything. And I'm pretty sure you're not. Say something, Dean. No. Okay, I'm gonna unmute you. You're muted. You gotta unmute yourself.
How's that?
That's better.
There you go, Dean. We got you now.
Look at that coin, eh?
Oh, I can't really see that. It looks
What
like
is
a
that?
Morgan.
The peace dollar. What is it? A MS63, Joe?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Redneck Stacker was asking. Yes, it is. Is the side chat not moving? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, Christopher. Okay, John Harley. Joe. And how you doing, Dean?
Good. Had a really good day.
Good. Yeah. And
Mike, I got my tumbler running in the background. Is that causing a problem?
not if you're shining something up for me. Can't hear a thing, Dean. Can't hear a thing.
Volcanic rock
Nice.
and church
There you
rotating.
For those interested, that's coin number 20 of 24.
So 4 left, and that's it.
4 left with 6 extra slots for value-added coins when I take a mine.
Yeah. And they will add some value to the net worth of your collection, I believe. Eh?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yes. There's some nice ones in there. So how's those wings coming along, Dean?
Oh, really, really nicely now.
Good.
I'm gonna do under pressure. I'm gonna do a limited run of them. They're just coming out so nice, but I'm kind of thinking maybe not. Anybody can get them if they want them.
But somebody wants you to make just a limited run, and that's it.
Yeah. And kind of don't know, but they're really, really neat and pairs. So the pair is 3 ounces.
Are they hard to make?
It's get them in there, pound the sand.
There you go.
But they are really, really nice, and with that silver or that sulfur in my water right now, I'm getting blue ones and green ones and yellow ones. Crazy.
Oh, there you go.
But they're all lovely.
Silverback Stacker says, make what you want, then people can buy what they want. I don't get pressuring artists. Makes for bad art.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Exactly.
Did you see my? I won Karis Raven Hills.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, wow.
I'm
This
not
has
even
been
sure
just
if I
a
was
wonderful
there.
year to win.
But that was it. So what did you win?
I got a. Oh, it's one of her throwing stars from MK Bars.
Oh, good for you.
Cabrin, I mean, he does some wonderful work.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
one of
drinking
your
what?
brews there, Joe?
Yep, it's my
Nice.
stream beer. I'm going to call it for that from now on. I only drink beer when I'm during a stream.
Oh, there you go. So how's your weather doing?
My weather?
Yeah.
Uh,
I know your internet.
this morning. Not bad.
No, it got any snow on the ground?
A little bit. It's just like right around 4 below, but it got up to +1. So
Got nothing
it
here.
is what it
Nothing
is.
here but dirt.
Got wet dirt here, Dean.
Yeah. It rained yesterday here, but not enough.
Oh yeah, it's been raining for days here.
Yeah, that's what Vessel was saying.
Before it was witches, and then it rained for 3 days.
Yep.
So
I don't think we've had that all. I don't think we had 3 days in a row all summer. Pesky.
yeah, it was a dry one.
Yeah.
No, oh well.
We never had 3 days.
Firefighters are still at it.
They're all got to get together and send all our rain to Christopher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
that was some dry lakey show.
Yeah. Yeah, it was drying up. I would imagine it dries up all summer and fills up in the wintertime.
Probably.
There you go.
Or it's supposed to fill up in the wintertime.
Yeah, we figure our firefighter will still be at it for another month or so.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Chase fires and all kinds of underground stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't got no
fine now.
You ain't got no coal seams out there, do you, Dean?
What's that?
You haven't got any coal seams that are above ground, do you?
Oh. Hey, Dean, how you doing? Dean Shoot.
No.
Good. Then you don't have to worry about it going underground.
Hello there, buddy. Hello.
He says it's -11 and 6 inches of snow. Northern Alberta. Hey, there's Scully.
Hey, Scully.
How you doing, Scully?
I'm doing.
Scully, hey.
Hey, Dean.
How you feeling?
Not bad these days.
Not great, but I'm alive, so I'm doing. I had the stomach flu I think, for last week. What's that, Dean?
How's them hips doing there, dude?
Oh, they hurt every day. I've been fighting the flu
Yeah.
the last couple days.
Oh no, Dick.
When you're over 40, the flu hurts.
Yeah, it does.
I got my shot today.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I get a flu shot. I don't get the flu.
I took the senior flu shot.
Yeah. I'm not taking that one.
Yeah.
I'm just taking the ordinary one.
That's the double whammy.
Yeah.
I got mine last month. No side effects.
Single whammy. Sometimes even that one makes me feel crappy for a day or so, but I never ever get the flu. So
Yeah,
I'm happy with that. I'll take feeling crappy. I don't think we're gonna have anybody pouring tonight. You're not pouring, are you, Scully?
Actually, yeah, I'm going to pour a TIE Fighter.
Okay.
No. Cool.
Okay. Dean, shoot. Yeah, Scully's gonna pour a TIE Fighter, which would be like a really cool pour.
Well, actually, it's going to be 3 pieces, so it's not going to be super cool until it's all put together. But I can show one finished.
Individually, they're still cool, Scully.
Yeah, it'll be neat.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have one to show off, anyways.
Yeah.
I do have one here I can show off.
There you go.
Hang on, I gotta turn the tumbler off. I can't hear hardly anything. It's in pre-polish mode.
Yeah, you got your hearing aid in the wrong ear. Now, Scully, do you want to pour sooner than later or later than sooner?
Later.
Okay.
I'm literally right now packing the molds.
You just let me know.
You got it. Probably about 15, 20 minutes. I'm doing them in Petrobond. I'm not going to do fancy molds tonight.
Cool.
I'm curious if I can cast it in Petrobond. So this will be a first.
That'll be cool.
There you are. No, I can hear you.
You can hear now?
Well, good.
I can hear you now.
You're starting to look a little shaggy again, too, aren't you?
It's getting there.
It is. Yours grows a lot faster than mine. Well, mine's doing the curly thing. Yours is more of the Santa Claus.
Well, they both come off at the same time in the spring, eh?
Hey, BSO.
Yeah.
BSO.
The thing we're
Hey,
just
Joe.
Hey, Joe. Be pouring in 15, 20 minutes, BSO. He's going to be pouring a spaceship.
Right? Okay.
What's that, Dean?
Just looking at who was here,
Oh.
but
Vancouver
we're just in a great big cancer thing on the hair, and they got an enormous some gifts from folks that were 11 to 60 donating their hair to cancer.
Cool.
Cool.
You're breaking up quite a bit too.
Oh, I thought that was me losing connection again.
No, that was Dean. You kind of freeze up. I think it's just your normal internet, Dean. I don't think there's much you can do about it.
It's a piece of shit.
You got to get that 300-foot tower built.
What do you want for dial-up? I mean, the fiber optic line, 150 feet out the back of my house.
Oh, there you go.
And town just west of us, Fort Fraser, has high speed, but we do not.
Oh, well, at least you got internet.
Joe, that's what you missed. That's all.
And I can come and visit with you guys, and that's a great thing.
That's all you need. Silverback Stacker, you donate your hair and your beard, eh, Dean?
They haven't taken beard yet.
No? Okay.
I've been doing hair for over 15 years now.
He does his hair, but not his beard. That just goes to the dog bed.
Who wants one of them, eh?
Tell the groundhog your hotspot's tied to. Yeah, there you go, Dean. He says, tell the groundhog your hotspot's tied to hold still. And Silver D just got back. He says, lost my connection due to a crazy storm. We got none of that here.
Yeah, they got storms along the East Coast, Jersey, Maryland, all. It's crazy down there. They're getting big rain and lightning.
Oh my.
Got nothing like that here. I just got the typical middle of Canada fall, just gray, cloudy. Blah.
Well, you're not alone.
No, it goes close to zero at night and then close to above zero during the day.
Yep.
There you go.
And it's gonna stay.
Yeah,
like
that's what we're getting here. Gray and dull and ick.
Yeah, I hope it stays like that until Christmas and then warms up, and I'll be happy.
We've had one non-rainy day in the past week.
Oh wow.
And that was yesterday.
That's when the bones start get achy, when it gets all damp and cold.
Yeah, it does. It kind of infects your spirit, so to speak.
Yeah.
And your bones. And
Oh,
joints.
yes.
Yeah, I can do without it.
It's a monsoon here right now. Wind is crazy. Where is he, Silver D? Is he in Jersey? New York?
Silver D?
Yeah.
Somebody's in New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah. Ooh, BSO says 60 on the lake today. Oh, that's like that's summertime.
That's summer. What? I think BSO's in Ohio, ain't he?
Wow.
Well, I thought
that's Arctic.
Somewhere
T-shirt.
Upper Midwest.
Indiana or Ohio or one of those.
Well, I thought he was a little further north. I don't know.
Well, it could be.
Oh, there you see. You know what you're talking about, Joe.
Yeah, well, yeah. I've been around the community for a while.
And Russell says, I'm still have the air conditioner on in Las Vegas. Yeah, you guys in Las Vegas got it so hard. Man. Imagine can you imagine having to run the air conditioner 10 months a year, Dean?
No.
I think I ran mine 5 days, 6 days.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're lucky to get 10 weeks a year, never mind 10 months.
Dean, I don't own an air conditioner.
Well, I do just because if it gets past about 72 for you guys, I get kind of uncomfortable, so I crank her up for a few days and I survive.
I keep it 19 in here all year round. That's comfortable for me. And 19.
Same here, bud. I turn it down to 15.
69, yeah.
Yeah, I turn it down to 15 good night and 19 Wednesday.
Permafrost RS. Okay, who's RS? Redneck Stacker. Redneck Stacker? I don't know.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have
Red
AC in Canada, yeah. Permafrost, yeah. But not here. No permafrost here. You got to get up.
Isn't he over in Ontario?
What's that? Yeah, Redneck.
Isn't he over in Ontario?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think. I thought he was in the GTA. I don't think they have permafrost in the GTA.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Redneck Natural. There you go. Yeah, lots of water that keeps it cool. There's D-Wings. He says, hey, Redneck, Gully, and all.
Hey, D-Wing.
Oh. Oh,
And I didn't put anybody on tonight.
where's the bear on?
Sure,
You.
sure, sure.
Oh, the bear. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you.
I put somebody on, even myself, and no, just ordinary old plain blue.
I'm gonna put my ugly mug up on the. I'm gonna click on me too, so I
That's a sweetie.
I can see it. So it's there. You go. Focus.
Hmm.
Oh,
Beautiful piece.
Oh yeah. Now it goes, and I hate to touch it. I gotta shine it up again now. There, I got number 3.
Vulcan's logo bar.
Sweet.
The Vulcan logo bar, and it's 3.1 inches. It
Very
is
talented people, Mr. and Mrs. Volk.
Yep. Yeah, this is awesome.
Yes, they are.
And it's carved by A.G. Randall, one of the last things that he carved for Mafia. It's a pretty nice looking piece.
I sure miss Randy, and I sure miss seeing these guys on here as regular.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's a long way. Further away than I thought.
He did my original logo, and wonderful.
There's
Whoa.
a Mrs. V logo, and that goes on my
Nice.
Oh,
GPO. That's
tower.
the GPO tower. Yeah,
Isn't that neat?
yeah, that's a one of a kind.
That is so cool.
She was
How much does that weigh,
gonna
Mike?
melt that.
She was gonna melt it, and I saved it.
How much does that weigh?
What's that?
How much does it weigh again?
It is 2.6, I think, or 2.6 or 2.4.
It looks huge.
Oh, it's nice.
What a sweet piece.
It is. It's extremely cool. I love it. And if I lived in this thing, it would be somewhere in the lower section.
Yeah, but you're already on top. So.
Yeah, well, I'm on top of the one I'm in. Okay, let's get off of there and click back there. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I wish it had a silver rappelling rope. A tower of power. You got it, corn dog.
A building that high, you just need a silver parachute.
Yeah. Just need a silver bullet for your whatever your flavor of the day is.
Yeah.
It's concrete and it ain't gonna burn. So they said. If we have a fire, we're just supposed to go in and lock the door or unlock the door. Yeah, solid silver parachute. That'll work. Pre-packed in the backpack.
They ever gonna that thing in his hand, or
What's that?
is a friend gonna tip that thing in his hand, or is he just all night?
He's been tipped. It disappears every once in a while.
I'm a sipper.
Yep.
Me too. I have what do they call it? From all the meds and stuff over the years. So got to have something going.
I'm teetotaling too, Dean. So I do have a kitchen full of rum that I could break into. I just don't.
Well,
I try to limit myself to 1 or 2 a week. That'll do for me.
I got a 2-liter bottle of wine sitting in the refrigerator that I'm not going to open until I get these last 3 beers drank.
I think I got 3 different bottles of rum. I got a bottle of Kahlua. My neighbor across down the hall was experimenting and couldn't find anything he liked.
No, Joe, it's not homemade, believe me.
Yeah, send it here.
Well, too damn bad we didn't get together.
Yep.
I could have really helped you out on all of that.
What's that?
On your booze stash.
Oh yeah. I have no trouble helping myself. I have no trouble at all. It comes back to haunt me if I do that too much, though.
Does that?
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, right away, first thing next morning.
Diabetes and that alcohol just straight into
goodness.
sugar.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing, Scully? Are you coasting or are you building?
Packing the last mold I'm going to do. I'm only going to do one of the wings. You guys will get the idea.
Yep. I
I
prefer my inebriators in plant form.
have
I wish I could. I'm waiting for
I got
them
a
to
whole bunch more
going
wings
on up
to
here.
do.
I'm waiting for them to get them edible.
I'm fearing my wings are going to turn into little tiny tigers.
There you go.
Well, listen, over 400 of them? Come on now,
Is that how many you made?
400.
I have a full 1% of those then.
Well, there you go.
Good.
But, you know, there is a limit, and but I think the wings will most folks will like them.
Oh yeah. Nope.
'Tis that time of year.
It's poured silver. Everybody likes poured silver.
That's all I stack anymore.
Yeah, they just gotta quit treating it like bullion because it's not bullion. It's poured silver.
Well, what an interesting thing to have happen.
Well, you got poured silver, cast silver.
Yeah. Silver art.
What difference?
What's that?
You know, just kind of take it, melt it, throw it in a carbon mold or a handmade press. What is the difference?
Joey's in New Mexico.
Yes.
What's the difference between poured and cast?
Yeah.
Well, poured is when you pour into an open mold, and casting is when you pour into a closed mold, a 3D object.
Oh,
Casting is
gotcha.
3D, and then pouring is basically, you could pour into clay and sand as well. I do that a lot. A lot of my pieces are, but it's just the difference between open pour and a closed pour. I guess that's another way of putting it.
Yeah, well, a lot of people in our community, I don't think they make that distinction, though.
Oh, there's a gigantic distinction between the two.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Silver.
I mean, a lot of people cast or poured, they call it poured silver, you know?
I do too a lot of the time because you still have to pour it. But,
oh, yeah.
But
And
when you
there's
actually, if you're going to market it or when you're explaining it to people, yeah, you definitely have to make that distinction.
Oh, yeah.
The time frame between the two is drastic. Materials and
Yep.
And there's so much time between the two.
Yes,
It
drastically.
takes a lot of extra time
Dude, I could probably
to
pour 20
make
1
that
ounce gold
pour.
bars in the time it takes me to do one cast piece.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got her.
Like your Bigfoot foot, Scully.
Yeah.
If you had 20 of those rings, you could pack them all full of sand and push that mold into
And-
like 20, and you could do 20 of them.
Use a torch. I could literally
Yeah, but
pack the sand,
get
push my mold in, pour it. While I'm heating up the next silver, I can repack the sand, push the mold in, and get it ready. And I can get a system going. I can do about 5 to 8, probably an hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
and hopefully get more than 1 in 5.
I can get, when
To
it
come
comes
out
to pouring, I can get almost 100%. I don't have a problem pouring the Bigfoot. If I have a problem with the Bigfoot, it'll be because a piece of sand or something fell in the mold and I didn't catch it before I poured it. Then I have a big pit.
Or plugs up an air bleed or
Air vent, yeah.
Well, that would be casting at that point because you don't need vents for pouring.
See you later, John.
Yeah.
Take it easy, buddy.
Later, John.
Who left?
John Hartley.
John.
And I'm John.
Yeah, it's a real I mean, every time I go into a new close pour, just twice. And then everyone's in about 5 times. I screw one up and one little air bleed got plugged up.
Huh.
So it doesn't turn out.
Hate when
That's
that
funny. I hear that a lot. People, I see a lot of people doing heavy venting on their closed pours. And with Petrobond, you don't have to do that at all. Petrobond breathes real well. And Delft clay, it's only minimal. It's only if you have where venting comes in handy in Delft clay is when you have small pieces that are going to have the silver cool rapidly. And if it's going to cool rapidly, the air vents will let you fill the mold quickly. But venting is sometimes to be overrated. I got pieces that if I put vents in, they won't pour the way I need them to. So I don't vent. And that's even.
I do know that I just use my pick, my soldering pick, to make the vents, and then punch them through. Because if they're too big and you don't get them balanced, it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. Or you could lose too much heat maybe through the vent too.
Yeah, it'll run from one side to the other, and it just doesn't work. So staying in school every day.
Mm-hmm. You got it. You got it.
That's why I lean on Scully, and I lean on Zeke, and I lean on whoever else is doing it. And after 2 years, a whole bunch.
Sooner or later, you'll get to the end of it.
Yeah, maybe one day, eh?
Then you know it all.
No, you'll never know it all.
No.
Never know it all.
No, that never happened.
I learn new stuff every single day, every new pour. That's one thing about clay. Everybody's got to realize if you try something and you fail, it doesn't mean you're bad. It means that piece may have little tricks you have to do. Adding venting, taking away venting, packing it lighter, packing it, harder. Every piece I do, it seems like, and the more difficult the piece, there's little tricks to do just about anything you want to do in Delft. So it's just a matter of one of those things of, you got to learn as you pour it.
Exactly.
It's a matter of time behind the furnace.
Yep. Yeah. Edison learned 99 ways not to make a light bulb. I stole that from DSO.
There's another master of silver.
Yes, so that's right. Before he made the right one.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think Edison tried.
I could actually say there's several things that I've seen BSO do that I do now, and that makes my pours come out, pretty decent. I thank Joe a lot. He's a very smart man.
Silverback Stacker says, all my Delft pours have failed, haven't put in the time to figure it out. Well, all the ones at home may be okay at the Vulcans. There you go.
I'm just doing that.
And sand with a vacuum.
If you're having that many fails, you need to start with a piece that's easy to do. Don't try to get an elaborate piece and think that's how you're going to start pouring, especially in Delft or you need to get used to it.
Start simple and work your way up.
Yes, absolutely. Something that's good to cast if you want to learn? A bullet. Bullets are a good learning because it's a fairly simple piece. But because it's so perfectly round, it'll teach you how to make sure you're pushing it in exactly halfway. Mm-hmm. If you pull a lot of sand when you pull your mold apart or pull the piece out, you weren't exactly halfway. And when you're using clay, you have to have that center line.
Did you read that, Joe?
Yes, I did.
Really have a tough time with clay. It can be, first off, it's a damn sticky. Mm-hmm. And it has other issues with it, but it does make wonderful pours when they're done.
Mr. Shoot, that's a good beer. Nice wheat beer. In Germany, they'd call it a Weiss beer.
Blue Moon.
Okay, just about ready to add silver.
Say that again, Scully.
I'm finishing up the last of this mold right now, and then I'll pop the silver in to start melting.
Okay.
So we're getting close.
I'll put your skull up on the screen anyway. That way, when you're ready, it'll be on the big screen.
That skull right there is extinct.
Yep. I got one right here. I'm going to start some YouTube spelling lessons. You guys are terrible. Terrible.
Spell check.
No, Joe, I'm talking a wheat beer.
A wheat beer is I wouldn't know a Pilsner from a wheat beer from a
Pilsners are normally made
with hops. Beer there is.
Yeah, no, Pilsners are normally made with hops, Mike.
With hops?
Yep.
Okay. That's a Belgian moon. The blue moon. Beer is beer to me. It all tastes the same.
Have you ever tried one of these, Mike?
No.
Then just get a chance. You just try one. You'll see a difference. You'll taste a difference.
Well, maybe if I could buy one at the liquor store, I might, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't buy 6.
Talk your boy into buying a 6-pack.
Yeah, beer. I usually drink water before I'll drink beer.
Yeah, just
Unless it's in the summertime and I can mix it with Clamato juice.
these wheat beers are nice in the summertime
Yeah.
in a tall German glass with a slice of lemon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What you got to realize that a wheat beer is cloudy.
Ah.
Looks like home brew.
Uh-huh. And Dean Shute says wheat is way smoother.
Oh
Um,
Our beer is stronger. OUR beer is stronger. Not ARE beer is stronger.
I
Belcher.
live a little bit down the road from the Prince George Brewery that they made the movie in.
yeah.
And they're actually making some really nice beer now.
No, we.
Calling it Caribou.
I think we used to have a Molson brewery in town and Labatt's brewery, and they both closed like years and years and years ago. So,
Shame.
yeah, well, it's not like they don't drink their share of beer around here either.
Oh yeah.
It's okay, Redneck Stacker. You don't have to say sorry. I'm just pulling your chain.
I remember the Manitoba laws on collecting your grog. It was somewhat different than we are here.
The first time I ever went in a liquor store in Manitoba, you walked in the store and you couldn't see the liquor anywhere. All they had was lists on the wall. And you took a piece of paper, and you checked off what you wanted. You went to the cash register, you paid for it, and they came out. Then they slid it out.
And it rolled down, the little roller thing on the right hand side.
Yep.
You betcha. I remember that.
Yeah, that was funny. Like they could package it all the same because it didn't matter. You weren't seeing it before you bought it. You know?
Yeah.
It was just a thing on a list.
It's kind of like
that was like probably 55 years ago.
Yeah, it's kind of like where I grew up.
Hey, Value Hunter, how you doing, buddy?
You're making me feel old, Mike.
Yeah, well, you got the same number behind your name that I got behind mine.
And guess what? They're both lower than mine.
Yeah, boy, yeah. Oh, yeah, and a belated happy birthday to a friend.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you, Mike.
His birthday was it yesterday, Joe?
Saturday.
Or Saturday. So
I kept it secret during
birthday, Joe.
during the stream.
Way cool. Sorry, I didn't
he's officially retired now too.
get it in time. Yeah. Just wait. Retirement sucks because you want to be going back to a full-time job so you can get weekends off.
Check your email. I'm pretty sure I sent you one, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
He's out there listening. I'm pretty sure I sent him one though.
Who's that, Mike?
Beach Bum.
Beach Bum. Oh, he'll be.
I usually send him. To.
Gee, 1,000 happy birthdays. Thank you all a lot.
There you go.
I don't really celebrate birthdays anymore.
Oh, maybe it didn't. Okay, my bad. I thought I did.
Oh,
Okay, recipients. Paste. Send. It's in the wind, beach bum. Okay.
Yeah, Shanny and I are excited. We get to try his raspberry.
Oh yeah, you're getting some of that gut
hot
twist.
sauce.
Yes, yes.
The new compote or whatever he calls it.
The what?
It's like a compote.
It's the raspberry blueberry or no?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Raspberry something. Raspberry strawberry? Well, I don't know.
Raspberry boysenberry or something. Well, regardless, that's what we're getting. I'm excited. I want to try it. It sounds really good. I even got Shanny excited to try it.
He does some neat stuff.
Yep. Okay. Gotta catch up to the side chat there.
I wish I could figure out how to get that side chat on there.
Okay.
You tried.
Okay. How's your
I
day
failed.
tomorrow? How's your day tomorrow, Dean?
My day tomorrow, I am going out to do a thing for Silverback Stacker. It's a 5-ounce Molly bar.
What time you going to do that?
Oh, about 10 o'clock my time is
So
when
that's
I
like-
leave. It's a half-hour drive out there.
It's a half-hour
And
drive to your shop.
I'm normally home about 12:30 my time.
Your time, so that's like 2:30 my time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, I wish they'd do this flippin' bedtime change alone.
Be right
Remind
back.
me
We
to
go
call
throw some silver in the furnace.
tomorrow afternoon at 2:45. Yeah.
Oh, I'll hook up with you any old time at all, bud.
Okay. I just have to fix the time here. Tomorrow, not 8 a.m. Tomorrow afternoon, sometime. Come on now.
You're way better at this than I am.
Set time. Okay.
You holler, and I'll be along.
Okay. Around 2:45.
Hey,
And
me.
I'll show you how to do the split screen thing.
Well, you tried before, but I'm sharp as a river stone, eh?
Well, this time you'll be taking notes. So that means maybe the post office has it, Value Hunter, and it'll be probably about 4 or 5 days.
Oh, the post office right now. Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
Yep. You know what,
They
Dean?
just
I sent a package to the Bear, and I sent it on what the hell was it? Probably Thursday or Friday, and it was like a little, those little bubble mailers.
yeah.
I registered it, and it cost me like $12, I think. It didn't weigh it weighed like 27 grams. He got it today.
Good Lord. And
Yeah.
I sent one to John RMS, one to England, cost me $44 $4, and I have no idea if he's going to get it this year.
Jesus.
You know what? I've sent packages to Ian that took 4 days.
I remember that.
Yeah. From the time I threw it in the mail to when he got it was 4 days.
I am really, really.
Value Hunter, I talked to the people downstairs and I talked to the mail lady today, and it will get to me. Because it'll get delivered to the building and then it'll get to me. So not to worry. I'll get
That's
it.
right. I've had that happen.
Yep. Well, I gave him my address, and instead of apartment 1804, I put 180 instead of like 1804. I put 180. So it was my bad.
It's still good to you.
Oh, it'll get here because they'll try to deliver it to 610, which is the building number.
I have stuff coming from Louie and Billy G and a few other people that should have been here last week.
Mhm. How's it going, Beach Mom?
Hey, what's happening, guys? What are you guys up to?
Hi.
Where's that? Is that a Mexican note?
Oh, I won this from Line 79 about a week and a half ago. And this like this farthing. It's like 1793 farthing.
No.
It's hard to read the farthing. It's almost, but it's pretty cool to win. I think it's like 1793 or something like that.
Silverback stacker Molly is in memoriam of Dean's wife.
Well, thank you.
Not his dog. His dog is Sophie.
I'll do a 5 ounce of that in there.
Probably right down there.
The wee one that runs my life.
There you go.
You can bet that Sophie's right beside Dean's feet.
Yep, that's what I said. She's right down there, probably.
Actually, she just took off and went to bed.
You're boring her.
Put the dog in. Put the dog in.
Okay, I'm done with you today.
Probably gonna pour some tonight.
He is. Yep, he's gonna pour X-wing.
Oh, that'll be cool.
A spaceship.
Yeah, wait on this.
What do you guys that pour think a good price for 9.9 shot or bars? RCM type. What's a good price for 9.9 shot or RCM Royal Canadian Mint? Or is that
in RMC?
Maybe RMC.
Yeah.
And I heard
get it 75 cents.
What's a good price for shot, Dean?
Right now, I would be going to a place called Silver Gold Express.
There you go.
And it's my Canadian Silver Saver guy that is into a really and you can offer shot at a really nice price. Within Canada, though, of course. If he has to ship stateside, well, it's be the same old shit. There.
Whether it costs more up there in Canada to buy silver and stuff like that? Is it
Everything
down
costs
there?
more up here.
Wrong side.
Everything costs more up here.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's the Canadian motto is screw your countrymen. Charge them through the nose.
It costs more.
Like it's the
Buy
politicians that pay off more, I guess.
Just capitalism at its best.
Oh yes. Yes,
Really?
indeed.
At least you got some good beer up there. That's the important thing.
No, we got plenty of that. And marijuana's legal now, so
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty tough to get.
that'll put a couple of $1,000 in everybody's pocket.
Yeah.
Except the people that really, really need it.
Yeah.
But we're not going to.
That's a nice pack in there, bud.
Yeah, that's right. Look how smooth
What-
the little aluminum rings there. Look how smooth that clay is.
So you can grow as much as you want up there and sell it and everything?
No,
Personal consumption?
not in the province I live in, and not in Quebec and Manitoba are two provinces you cannot grow your own. Every other province, I believe, you can grow a maximum of 4 plants for personal consumption.
I'll give you a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, 4 plants. If you can't get enough personal consumption, you got to have it.
Enough to help your glaucoma.
Oh yeah. There you go, Value Hunter. Silverback Stacker says 1523 at Gainesville, but they charge tax and are slow.
And Gainesville screws you. I would never order anything from Gainesville Coins, man.
There you go.
Yeah. And it's just they charge you by weight. I mean, it's so stupid. No, I buy nothing from those guys. That's worthless.
Yeah, no, I would say shop around and look on your own is the best way to find out what everybody charges.
It makes me laugh
Some people
because
get a military discount at some places.
How they're as bad as going to SD Bullion. That's charge standard 777 or whatever. It's like really $25 now. Yeah.
Did I read correctly that RMC went bankrupt?
Did they?
Well, Sal did a chat, and that's what his clickbait was.
Could be.
It was a RMC thing, and it was a bankrupt sign.
Wow.
yeah, that was the post I got today.
Yep.
Huh.
Let me see if I can still find it.
Well, they may have. I mean, Elemental's making stuff now again. I thought they were banned.
Oh, I don't know. There you go. AppMex is 1540. Yeah, they'll all be with him.
Yeah.
A little bit of each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
God.
He has unlimited comics. What kind of supply does your connection have? Oh, RMC is filing for bankruptcy, or are they filing for Chapter 11 or whatever they call that down there?
13 probably.
Yeah.
For businesses.
Yeah. Chapter 13, yep. They just don't want, they want to stay in business. They just don't want to pay their bills. Yeah. How long would you be in business with that?
Yeah, well,
Had a big old slab of pecan pie earlier, fellas. Oh, good stuff. You guys eat pecan pie up there in Canada?
sounds like there's a goldfish
Do what?
bubbling in the background.
What did you say, Dean?
Goldfish thing happening in the background there.
I can't understand what he's saying.
Oh, somebody's got a fish tank bubbling in the background?
Sounds like it.
Well, it sounds like Scully's got one going.
Have you got a fish tank in there, Scully? I can just hear a little background noise. It's not loud.
Yeah.
Is it loud on your end, Dean?
Oh, I can just hear bubbling.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if it's bubbling or just a little
Did I
white.
hear Scully?
My fan is on.
Yeah, I can hear Scully's. Maybe it's
A fish tank? No. I have a torch going. The furnace is going, but
what it sounds like.
is it noisy?
No, not at all. We don't have to yell over it or anything.
Oh, hold on.
No, just leave it.
It's fine.
There we go.
Got the big bowl in there too. My last 10 ounces came from Gainesville Coins, stuck for the $9.99 shipping. You should try ordering something from up here, Christopher. You're lucky if you can get $9.99 shipping. It's usually an awful lot more.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, I ordered $4.50 from a company in Ontario, and I paid $9 shipping.
Wow, that's insane, man.
And that's like an envelope.
Has the mail system gotten any better up there about getting packages to you and stuff?
Yeah, the mail. I've never lost a package.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, I lost one when I first started buying from eBay. A guy from Great Britain mailed me a crown that never ever got here.
Oh, okay.
But
I remember that.
I got my money back.
Oh, good.
Silver Leprechaun, hey, how you doing? We are making 2 parts out of 3 of an X-Wing fighter spaceship.
Yeah, here in a couple of days when I'm off work, I'm going to be sending Silverback Stacker 9 bottles of hot sauce.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
he's gonna like that.
oh, yeah.
Scully mentioned something about your raspberry.
Yeah, it came in the mail today. I tracked the number. It got delivered today, so I hope he likes it.
Oh, there you go, Scully. Got delivered today. Get out there, check the mail.
I was wondering, how tall is Silver Leprechaun?
How tall is what?
So how tall is Silver Leprechaun?
Yeah, how tall is the silver leprechaun? There you go. Hey, friend wants to know.
Inquiring minds want to know.
And a stack of 10 of 1,000. Yeah, I guess a stack of 10. If you can afford it.
So I ended up making a new batch of hot sauce last night.
He says 2 inches, Joe. 2 inches.
Fire in the hole for one.
Okay, here we go. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Here we go.
Boom.
Scully, how close to boiling that stuff?
He's probably pretty close. There goes the second one.
Yeah.
Boom. And he just poured the rest on the floor behind the bricks.
Yep. So when you see fire, it's no big deal.
Yeah. We'll know what caused it, eh?
So, Dean, I guess so. When it comes to hot sauce, you probably like it pretty mild. Is that correct,
Who's that?
Oh yeah.
Dean?
Yeah. Send him the old man
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
Like send-
Yes, sir.
There you
I'm
go.
oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the wing.
Hell,
That's nice.
Woo.
Ooh.
Scully, did you not just pour some hot silver in there?
Yeah.
Probably still a little bit warm. But there you go. Now you got the gloves on.
Here's the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah, I kind of figured that was the middle piece.
yeah.
So I've been pouring an X-wing, and you're pouring a
TIE fighter.
TIE fighter. Okay,
Yeah, the X-wing is 4
TIE
pieces.
fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me clean this up. Well,
Nice.
Is that the U joint?
this will be the body of the ship.
Yeah. It looks like the rear end. Okay. BSO wants to know how thick that wing is, Scully.
Thin, and I'll show you as soon as I clean it up. It's thin. That's why I have a problem getting them to come out.
Mm-hmm.
My BSO, he has one put together already.
Yeah, I'll show you a completed one.
Scully is wearing his
Scully,
cholo.
Look at those professional gloves.
Are you wearing a cholo shirt, Scully?
No, it's my flannel.
Okay.
Cholo.
I guess you can say that, sure, but
Okay.
I'm a flannel guy.
I did silverback stacker. Did.
And look, for BSO, I got my camo underneath.
Ah, there you go.
Hide from
There you go.
the flannel.
Yep.
as the welder cotton is
So
protection.
Yes.
A second, I gotta fix that.
So can you hear me okay, Dean?
Oh yeah.
I could send you up some hot sauce. I'll make some a little bit of medium up or some mild for you. Send me an email with your address. And
Bless you.
the only thing I can't make any different
Sure.
is the raspberry blackberry. I can't make that any different heat than what it is. So you're welcome to have some of that and put it on stuff. It's really good. But Dean, if you want to send me an address, I can send some up to you.
Betcha. Yeah.
Yeah, just send.
Because tacos.
I can understand what you're breaking up pretty bad, Dean.
He said yes.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, if he just sends me an email, I'll keep in contact with him and we'll discuss stuff and that sort of thing. So
Okay.
wonderful.
I'll send
Thank
him.
you.
I'll give him your email tomorrow, Beach Bum. I'm going to be talking to him.
yeah, that's cool, man. Just do that.
Thank
Get
you.
each other's email.
Yeah, that way I can figure out particulars and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike has everything.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll definitely get in contact with you. Send me an email. We'll talk.
Redneck Stacker wants to know, hey, Beach Bum, I
Yeah.
was wondering what's your hottest sauce?
Oh, good Lord.
I make an extra hot sauce, and it's too hot for me.
Yeah,
But
be careful what you wish for,
the
Redneck.
bear likes it, and Silverback Stacker likes it, and Silver Ring likes it. Pitt likes it.
It likes it, yep. It's burn your ass off hot sauce.
But they like it that hot, and they really like the flavor. So everybody's different,
Yeah.
So, but I'm getting ready to make up. I made up a regular batch, and I'm getting ready to make up an extra hot batch.
Ooh.
Send to Silverback Stacker in a couple of days. So it's pretty toasty. But
Oh,
if he wants to send me a
Silverback and I are just starting.
a PM or something on YouTube, I can talk with him about it.
Oh, wonderful.
But it's good though. Even though it's good.
Hey, Beach Bub, are you sitting in front of your computer?
Yeah.
Can you type your email address in the chat there?
No, I don't have the ability to get on the. I can't see the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I put your email address in there?
Yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go find it.
Yeah. I can just tell you what it is if you want.
No, I got to copy and paste.
Okay. But
Mike
yeah,
can fix it.
Yeah, I got to copy and paste. So I'm going to go here.
I never set it up so I can see the chat. All I can see is just all the video, the live stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, copy email address. Now I got to get back to the chat side. Get back over there. How you doing there, Scully?
Almost done. Just cleaning all the burn off.
Okay, I'm not rushing you.
So, Scully, did you got that box today? I saw where it was delivered.
What box?
The hot sauce and silver.
It's been delivered?
Yeah, it's. I tracked it. It said it got delivered today.
Okay, I'll check them. I've been sick, but I didn't even go out today.
No, that's cool. I just letting you know.
I'll make sure that either I or Shanny picks it up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, anybody that wants to get a hold of Beach Bum, there is his email address right there. So you can send him an email directly. Right there. I'll even put it up there again.
Yeah, here's some hot sauce. People seem to enjoy it, so.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're doing a good job.
And it's nothing like that fresh habanero taste, man. It's so good.
What's your dog, Dean? A pug?
Oh, she is a Shih Tzu kind of cross.
Yeah. Okay. Suffice it to say, Shih Tzu. You know, one of them look like they're going to hit the door.
She sure shit got me wrapped around all four of her little paws.
There
Yeah. So basically, you're her servant. What it is.
Oh yeah, Sophie's just so cool.
Has she got you walking around with those little plastic bags yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that makes me laugh. You see people walking down the street and they got them stupid little dogs on a leash, and they got, in the other hand, they got a little plastic bag full of shit.
Well, have you seen those fruit bags they make for dogs? You put it on the back of your dogs.
Oh man. And you got to figure which one's the pet,
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, a bag full of shit and a pooper scooper in the back pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
I take her down to the river, and she roars around and has a great time until another dog or cat or whatever shows up.
Yeah.
She does her business. I pick up after her, and she doesn't mind.
I'm sure she doesn't.
Hey, Scully.
She just.
That's funny. I don't know if you can hear me or not. So
I can hear you.
okay. Hey, I sent you. I ended up sending you the very last of my habanero flavor, which you like. So there's a bottle of the. I put 2 bottles in there. It's one's a habanero and one's the blackberry raspberry habanero. So along with
That's awesome. I cannot wait to try that.
Along with the silver. So yeah.
There you go.
The black. Oh,
And that'll get cut off.
Not an awful lot of flashing on that.
No,
boy, did
I'm hiding the ends because I got a trick I don't want to give up.
Okay.
Oh man,
The wing.
that's just great.
That's cool looking. I dig that.
It is, yes.
And
Look at
then
that.
what it'll actually turn out to be.
Show us
Yeah.
the thickness on that wing, though.
Oh,
Well,
might
you
have
can
one wing.
do it on the whole one, Scully.
yeah, it's fairly thin. I mean, it's,
You
I
look
would
at
say,
what
smaller than a dime.
Very
About the
thin.
size of a dime. Actually, it's less than that because this has actually got a rise right here. So this is really thin.
Looks like a shield.
Yeah,
Oh,
It would-
Yeah, actually,
Did it
I mean, that's what I did with this.
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
turned it into a little shield.
Turns right into
Cool, man.
Wow.
How much is that shield weigh?
A little over 2 ounces. That's
Oh,
why it's
cool.
a shield. The wings are supposed to weigh 1.5 each.
Ah,
And then this is a completed one,
There you
except I forgot to put my little red dot, so I still got a red dot them.
go.
what's the
But
weight on
this is
that?
what the TIE Fighter will look like when it's done. And I haven't waxed it yet, so this is kind of dull looking. Once I wax it, it'll be really black.
It'll be all shiny.
About 6 ounces.
Sweet.
But this is the
Oh,
TIE
my.
Fighter.
Looking
And is
good.
BSO still in here?
I think, yes. Are you still here, BSO?
What's the weight on that, Scully? That completed TIE Fighter?
I'll tell you an exact on this one.
6 ounces, maybe.
This one is 4.55.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Yes, BSO is still here, Scully.
Cool. I want to show BSO a couple of pours that I did. Little mini ones. Little compound bow.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Slacker Stacker wants to know if you tried to pour another Cylon fighter.
Nope, not yet.
Not yet. Yet,
And then
baby.
this is another bow that's got the arrow actually on the side this time instead.
You still got one of a kind there, Slacker.
Yep. And I'll have the number 2 once I do pour it. So I want one.
Mhm.
And this is one that's unstrung. This one actually is the only one that came out.
There you go. Value Hunter says, that's a Value Hunter bow if I ever saw one.
It's a tactical
I've
bow.
been having a terrible time doing a 32 Buick.
And then the new
And I cannot
new
get
blasters.
That looks cool.
I'm no longer polishing these out anymore.
It take too long.
Yes, this thing is ridiculous to polish.
I bet.
I could put 10 hours in it and it still doesn't fully polish. It's just every little groove in here. It's just
Yeah.
really hard to do, but I like this look. I
Yes,
polished
that's nice.
those and then the end caps.
Good looking.
And then this piece, but I'm starting to get it all fingerprinted up now.
You know what would look cool? An old car and all that Bearcat would look great.
Like everybody saw me pour this one, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chewy with the Bigfoot with a gun.
Kelly, you mind if I put your email address in the side chat?
That's fine. But just everybody keep in mind, anybody who wants a piece, it's going to be a few weeks at least. I'm finishing up Silver D's order, and then I got another big order that just came in that I've got to get finished before I can take anything else on.
I think Value Hunter was interested in one of those little bows.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the bow is cast by itself, and then the arrow is cast separately, and then the wire or the string on it is actually 925 wire round.
Okay.
And then it's all soldered together.
Okay, Value Hunter, there's Scully's email like there. And like he said, it'll be a few weeks before he can get to any new orders.
Yeah. Scully does an awesome job.
He does good work. It's well worth the wait.
Oh yeah. Man.
Well, I'm I'm just slow.
Yeah, truly amazing.
Now, BSO says you're making me want to kick the chickens out of my shop and get busy. There you go. You might be responsible for the demise of his chickens. There you go.
That looks good. Doesn't it?
This is the all blackened rifle.
There you go, Scully. He says he'll send you an email and no rush.
Yeah, it looks good. Doesn't it?
Need to do a number one Ruger.
This is the big sniper, of course.
Mhm.
50
I got
cal.
something special I'm going to do to this. This is actually, I shouldn't be showing that. Never mind. I'm not with anything else. And then the other ship that I've got done that's getting ready to go out is the Nubian fighter.
See you later, corn dog. Thanks for coming by.
Cool. See you, corn dog.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Yeah.
Nice, CD.
I like
Even the screw, my friend, is wonderful.
Man, I was thinking of a spaceship from one of my favorite movies that I think I'm gonna get a little model of it, send it to Scully and see if he thinks he can. That would be pretty easy. But it's the spaceship from Forbidden Planet.
Oh yeah.
From
I mean,
what?
It's a spaceship. It's a simple spaceship from the movie Forbidden Planet. It's one of the greatest sci-fi movies there is. Came out in like '56.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
It's real simple
Actually,
looking. Yeah.
I just watched it day ago.
That's
Yeah.
a great movie.
Best sci-fi movie of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
I bet Robbie the Robot would be impossible to pour, wouldn't it? All that detail and stuff.
Well, I keep getting more and more difficult pours lately. I think I'm going to eventually go back to pouring a little more simple things.
Just
Large.
It just take too long. Some of these pieces I make, like the blaster, it just takes too long to do.
Yeah.
And I got another gun I can't show right now, but it's another one that just takes too long to polish out.
You're right. I understand.
You're working for nothing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The ship from 2001 would be.
That TIE fighter looks pretty damn awesome though, man.
Oh yes, they're all pretty awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, I think the TIE fighter is my favorite ship. That and the Y-Wing. I love the Y-Wing ship, which I don't have out here.
I like that big cruiser, man. That thing's awesome looking.
Be right back.
Oh, the Star Destroyer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a chunky piece. That's like 6.5 ounces.
Yeah. It looks great though.
I think Slacker Stacker has the heaviest ship though at 8.3.
Wow.
That thing's a chunky beast. But that also that's also probably got a 2-ounce sprue on it. So
Oh right. Yeah.
and that's something else I'm going to be doing too, by the way. I will this is the last orders I'm doing where I'm doing sprue stands. I'm not doing this anymore. It's a waste of silver to me.
All right.
So any ships I do will not be on sprue stands anymore.
Is it
Bet.
just pretty difficult or something like that, or time consuming or something, or?
No, it's a waste of silver.
Oh right, because it's just a stand. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just 2 ounces to hold the ship up.
Yeah.
And I've got other things I'm working on right now that I'm making stands for the ships that aren't silver. So
Oh, that's cool.
so I'm actually going to give them with the ship. And it's not going to increase the value of the ship. And if it does, it's like $5 or less.
No, that's
Where
cool.
this stand right here increases the value of the silver by over 2 ounces or of the piece.
Do you ever pour any 925?
Only jewelry.
That's a tough call.
Right. Yeah.
Only jewelry. If I'm pouring silver or casting silver for this type of thing, only $9.99.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people when they get the guns, be careful with them. If you drop them, They're done. They will be toast.
Yeah, it can bend up and stuff, yeah.
Badly. Yes, you will destroy anything that basically I do, the ships, anything, because a lot of the stuff I don't tumble either. I only tumble it if it's like the swords I'll tumble, my lightsaber I tumble, but most stuff I don't tumble. So
Good night, Russell. Silver Leprechaun Scully wants to know, can you make a gun where the slide pulls back?
Scale's too small.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not going to say no yet because I'm already playing with that.
Okay.
I'm playing with a couple ideas like that.
Maybe.
I also am going to try to make it where I can pull the clips out of the rifles, like the Thompson. I want to try to make it where I can have a removable clip.
That's cool.
Yep, that would be cool.
And the sniper rifle's got something new coming too that people might think is pretty cool.
So if you poured a Daisy Red Ryder 200 shot BB rifle yet?
You mean like a little tiny BB gun?
The Daisy 200 shot Red Ryder BB gun with the compass on the stock. You know the movie, A Christmas Story.
Oh no.
BSO says you do realize you can sometimes get 925 silverware less than spot and melt it, right? On eBay.
Yes, I do. And it doesn't mean that we don't have 925. But any 925 that we have, we keep either for ourselves or, like I said, for jewelry. But I do stack a little bit of 925.
It's a lot harder to stamp too, eh?
It is, but if you stamp it early, like shortly after you pour it, and after you do your major filing, if you stamp it, you could always anneal it before you stamp it and then tumble it to rework harden it.
That's true.
But if you anneal the silver, even sterling, if you anneal it, it gets a lot softer.
Or use a BFH.
Yeah. I had to think about that for a second.
Yes.
A BFH.
I do.
Sterling is one of the things I really want to try and start playing with, but
no, he's the silver, the silver value hunter.
See, I would love to start playing with copper, but I use torches, so that's kind of out of the question.
Oh no!
No, I don't have I don't have an oxyacetylene. I only have a settling, atmospheric acetylene tank.
I just use my HGX and map, and it's fine.
You pour more than an ounce?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I've had terrible luck with copper. I mean, absolutely terrible. I can't get any kind of detail. And I've actually ruined a couple crucibles.
No, just you need a dedicated crucible.
Yeah, of course.
Dedicated cup. Just pound the heat to it. It'll come up to a real nice, but puddle, and in the bottom of the cup, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of luck.
Yeah, just pound the heat to it.
Although the last time I tried copper was in the winter time, so that could have had another effect, it being cold. This year.
Well, I got 5 minutes. I gotta take off here. So
yeah, I think we're gonna give it about 5 minutes, and we're gonna take off.
Bud.
What's that?
But actually, I'm noticing stuff with my silver already with temperature changes, but
I am too bad.
I use that HGX, which is a little bit hotter than map. If it's not behaving, I'll throw a map torch on it as well. And your copper to behave just like silver.
I'll have to try it again. It's been a while since I've tried it, so I kind of gave up on it.
Sure. I'm gonna do a bigger.
I wanted to use copper to make mold so I can get away from clay. Once I make an actual piece I like out of copper, then I can use it as my master.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
Very cool.
You just hold up. I end up breaking my clay
Great
master.
idea.
See you later, Slacker Stacker. Drive like a redneck.
Slacker.
Take care, Slacker.
Hey,
Drive
kiddo. Good night.
like a redneck. Just in case you run into a redneck. Drive careful. But yeah, everybody on the YouTube side, we are going to say good night.
See you guys over there on the YouTube
Thanks for
side.
coming. Then DSO, Slacker Stacker, Tessa Silverback, Redneck Stacker, Value Hunter, everybody that's still there. Silver Leprechaun.
Send me a-
There's
send me
11
an
people
email.
there at least.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night, everybody.
Thanks for coming. See you later. Bye bye.
Over.
You all take care.